Hey everybody, it's Sprinkles.
And I'm Manic.
Welcome back to
Sprinkles and Manic.
Yay!
Woo!
We're joined today by Demiganz.
Otherwise known as Salmonella.
Ew.
Smile.
Helping us with various voicing, among them Salmonella, but
do.
also Edgeworth. So, you know.
Oh, true.
We just had some amazing revelations happen. So we're
Almost
gonna get
happened.
right into that because we left off on a major cliffhanger.
Tell them.
I'm sorry, that's not your line?
I'm not Mia. I'm talking to Kelsey. It's not all about you.
Tell them, Phoenix. Tell them what the truth is.
Mr. Wright, please explain to the court what is going on here. Why was there no picture in the album from the day of the murder? Why would the boy have erased the photos that he took? Ooh. Because...
Only one reason he would have done it.
yeah. Because he didn't win. Because he could... Like, he erased them by mistake would make sense. You know. But,
Sort of, given that he doesn't understand the camera super
but
well.
The most logical...
I can think of only one reason, Your Honor. The Steel Samurai didn't win. That's why Cody deleted those photos.
You mean the Steel Samurai lost?
Well, Cody, I'm right, aren't I? Tell the truth. The bad guy defeated the Steel Samurai.
No way! No! It's impossible. The Steel Samurai never loses. He never loses to anyone! Ever!
Your Honor. The witness has revealed everything with his words. There was a reason why he lied and told us he didn't take a picture. The same reason he erased his precious photos. For Cody, it was inconceivable that the Steel Samurai could be defeated. However, Cody witnessed the impossible. He saw the Steel Samurai lose. Yet to admit what he saw would destroy everything he believed in. That's why he lied and said the Steel Samurai won. He couldn't handle the truth.
Harsh.
Nice reference
What?
there, Phoenix.
Order. I will have order. Witness? I mean, Cody? Is this true? What did you see? Tell the court what you saw.
I...
Oh. Cody. That day, you saw the Steel Samurai lose a fight. Just passive screaming in the background, right?
Okay. You're right. The Steel Samurai fell down. But he didn't move.
Order!
What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right? The Steel Samurai was the murderer, not the victim.
Yet according to your witness's testimony, the Steel Samurai was the one who fell.
Mr. Wright, what is going on?
Apparently, we have all made a serious error.
An error. What's this all about?
Oh. The Steel Samurai was the victim. Even though it looked like he was the murderer, because...
Yeah.
So Hammer was disguised as the Steel Samurai?
Oh ho ho!
That even makes sense.
Could it be? Could it be? I don't know. We'll have to see where this
No
goes.
Or
one,
he
there
was
no
attacking-
victim. No one died.
There was no victim.
Or Hammer tried to attack him And then he was retaliating.
All right.
But they found the guy dead in the Steel Samurai costume, right?
No, the
no,
evil magic
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
The evil magic. Okay.
In the evil
My bad.
magic
I'm sorry.
costume, yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. All right.
Well, this is the...
If you understand what really happened, it's actually quite simple. At the end of the fight, the Steel Samurai fell to the ground and lay still. In other words, the Steel Samurai was not the killer, he was the victim. Don't you see? Jack Hammer was the Steel Samurai.
Order, order, order! So, the Steel Samurai in this photograph. You're saying the man in this costume was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer.
That's what I'm saying, Your Honor. Jack Hammer was present at the action scene run-through that morning. Thus, he obviously knew about Willpower's foot injury.
But wait! Hadn't Mr. Hammer gone to Studio 1 already?
That's what everyone thought! But remember what Miss Oldbag said in her testimony?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1 p.m. Did I see poor old Hammer? No, he had already gone to the studio before I got back to the guard station.
Mr. Jack Hammer left the employee area after lunch. However, no one saw him going to Studio 1. Nor was there a picture of him. He waited for Mr. Powers to take a nap in his dressing room.
He made him take a nap in his dressing room. There were sleeping pills.
Then he snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume.
But why would the victim do such a thing?
I don't know.
I get it.
Huh?
I thought that the Steel Samurai was moving strange, so it was a different person inside the suit. Pops!
Huh? Me? What?
Actually, there was one piece of data I saved.
Data?
Yeah, a photo on my digital camera.
What?
Show us, quick!
No way, man. Not if you're gonna look at me like that.
No.
Here, this is it.
That's
Oh, yeah.
a 2. That's a 2.
Sure is.
Well, looking at this, it's still a little hard to say. I'm afraid that it could be anyone in that costume. Your opinion, Mr. Wright?
I agree, Your Honor. This isn't decisive evidence.
I'm sorry, this just doesn't look like the proof we need. I'll give it back.
Wait, Phoenix. Mia, what? Look at that photo once more. That's it, Phoenix. That photo is all the evidence you need to win this trial. What? Your Honor! May I see that photo once more, please?
Certainly, I don't see why not.
Phoenix, show him. There's a glaring, decisive inconsistency with the facts as we know them in that photo. Find the inconsistency in the photo.
La 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 la.
Present.
Oh, so like you just move the thing around, it doesn't... This is new.
What?
Point it out.
Yeah.
Oh.
So the 2 is what we want to point out, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Probably.
Your Honor, look at this.
I see. A gate?
Might I draw your attention to the number on that gate?
Yeah, you blind boomer man.
Get wrecked, boomer.
The number? Oh, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2.
Certainly not a 1, Your Honor, correct?
Ah!
I love the da-da-da-da.
The amping up, yeah.
Drops. Yeah, let's go.
I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at.
But... That's impossible!
Eh? What's this all about? Please explain so... Sorry, it like froze on me for a sec. Please
you're good.
explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court.
I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the truth of the scene of the... Here is the true scene of the crime.
Where
It would've
does
been-
Show the
murder
judge
take
where the murder
place?
took place.
Like right here. Right? Eh.
Take that! It was here!
What does that have to do with the number on the gate in the photograph?
Well... Sorry, Your
Did
Honor.
I just pick the wrong spot?
Yeah, well, so before they were saying it took place in Studio 1, so I think, you know, you
Oh,
want
it
to say
should
it
be
took place
in Studio 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I did it like right outside of it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's...
So I
it's-
guess it...
was standing.
Okay. Once again, where is the scene of the crime?
Show the judge where the murder took place.
Apparently, not at the gates.
Take that!
It didn't turn yellow this time.
Here, at Studio 2.
I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo.
Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2.
Literally all 3 things.
Well, all of them are true, but which one matters?
That the path was blocked, right?
Go for it.
I think that's the most significant one.
Yeah, it certainly would change the scope
Because that's
of
the one
things.
that, like, Because, like what D. Vasquez said, who, while I was editing, I understood the pun of her name. Thank you very much. Diva
Like, I got it.
Vasquez.
Yeah.
And then, like, everyone's been making a big issue about this path being blocked, right?
Yeah, they have. And how there's tons of people who were ruled out as suspects because the path was blocked and they couldn't have been there. The path to the trailer was blocked.
Oh, wait.
And maybe let it continue a bit.
Yeah, so we have heard.
The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time.
Yes, I suppose that would be the case.
Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony?
No, I don't want to remember.
Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in the trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet in actuality, the reverse was true. Only someone in the trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with access to the scene of the crime, Studio 2. As you may recall, there's a trailer in Studio 2. Now on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death.
Yes.
During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steak. They were at the scene of the crime.
Order?
The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Oldbag, saw was the victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Hammer, for some reason, stole a Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2.
This is madness. Jack Hammer is the victim. The victim. Why would he steal a Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder?
Well, no, of course not.
Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume.
We have the sleeping pills, right?
We do have those, yes. I have proof.
You do?
You do, Mr. Wright?
Now that they're so surprised, suddenly I'm much less confident. I think I'm right, though.
Here's... Oh.
Here's my proof that Jack Hammer stole the costume. It's my attorney's badge.
I think it's the sleeping pills, right?
Go for it.
Hasn't come into play yet. Worth a shot.
I think it is.
Take that! This is it.
An empty medicine bottle?
I found this on the table in the employee area. Really should have covered that up better. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills.
Sleeping pills?
The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent that entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer.
Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicions, yes, but there is no proof that Mr. Hammer used it.
Your Honor, I have an idea.
Fingerprint the bottle. Yeah, wouldn't that make sense?
Yes.
Yeah.
One would think, yes.
An idea? Let me just burp. Very well, let's hear it.
I want to check this bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprint should show up on this bottle.
True. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take possession of the bottle.
All right.
Bye, bottle.
Bye, bye, bye.
Bye-bye. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hacken's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai, seen by Miss Oldbag, may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2, and those in the trailer did not have time to commit murder. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Mr. Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? just
You know,
you know,
a little bit
bit of
important
homework,
to figure out.
find me the answers by tomorrow.
That's a lot of homework.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Hmm?
You will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicion of Mr. Will Powers.
As you say, Your Honor.
This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension.
One more day.
Very well. Court is adjourned.
Whew.
Good times.
Is this the same day or...
This is still the same day. Yeah,
Okay.
this is,
So we'll probably
we're-
we'll probably get to a save point in just a sec, huh?
I would assume, yeah. Whew. That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during the trial.
Wait, going home? Going home?
Me too.
Wait, but Mia's going and she's dead.
She was just gonna peace out.
I don't hear Dean at all, do you?
Yeah, Dean, I can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Let me try one more time. You both seem so confident.
Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too.
Dead?
Of course, we're kidding.
Are we though?
Are you sure?
Yeah,
Not positive.
I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation. But I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial.
Right, thanks. Sniff.
To be continued.
On
All right.
the next episode. So join us to find out what happens. Save our
It's-
progress? Yeah.
And it's
Double
about to
save.
be investigation time. We'll see you then.
Fine.
Bye-bye!